Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, last time we found a safe haven of sorts in these hostile lands that I thoroughly underestimated. And we've talked to a couple of people, but by far not everybody. So let's just start by going through and talking to other people we haven't talked to yet. Like, for example, Leia.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
Ask what she's doing to her neck. Wonder why she's so upset. Quietly take your leave without disturbing them. Let's first wonder why she's so upset.
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. This one's seen a lot today. She were in the middle of it all when the Magisters unleashed their shriekers.
Damn.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Urdus' collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing.
Ask why Gareth is so important to Leia. Ask the dwarf if she could remove your source collar. Probably once Gareth is back, I would assume. Quietly step away. Why is Gareth so important to Leia?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
It might seem like a bad time, but ask the dwarf if she could remove your source color. No, I'm not going to do that right now. You've heard that term before. Ask what exactly he means by Godwoken.
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back them Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
Okay. Wonder how they'd recognize a Godwoken.
There's ways, but I ain't privy to 'em. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing.
Shudder, you've seen enough Voidwoken for one lifetime. Tell them that that's all very interesting, but you need to go. We've seen enough Voidwoken for one lifetime.
Teeth in the sea. Teeth in the swamp. Teeth in the air.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back soon. Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Okay, wonder why Leia is so affected by Gareth?
We were part of the caravan
Wait,
headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and
That's
all.
the same thing, okay.
Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do...
The dwarf starts to sing softly as the woman rocks slowly in her seat.
Let's take a look if we can trade something. You don't really have much. Some onions. Raw lumpy giblets. Some tongs. And whisperwood. Okay, not much. And you don't really have much money to trade with as well. Ah, that was Leia, not the dwarf. Can we talk to the dwarf Duggan separately?
Smoke and...
Duggan stands over Leia, singing softly as she mutters about Gareth.
Okay, we'll take our
There,
leave.
lass. Don't you worry. Gareth will be back soon. You'll see. He'll be back.
But let's trade. Oh, no, that's still the same person. Okay, so those have a shared trading pocket, I suppose. That's fine. You we've talked to, that's Exeter, right? He told us about the Godwoken a bit more. Then over here there should be a couple more people. There's a cooking pot, we could cook some food. Mattis.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach, his expression oddly serene.
Ask what happened to him.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow.
Comment that you've seen Magisters. They're tough but not invincible. How did they cause such a rout?
It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living beings, depleted of source and crucified, pathetic to look at until...
They shriek, right?
The power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only run. Shriekers they're called. I can still hear that sound they uttered. Makes my scales crawl.
Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them now. Let us hope he finds it.
Okay. Do you have anything of interest? You have orange juice for some finesse.
Claude, are you still
Finesse
with us?
for 6 turns. That could actually be quite good. A grimy shawl, that's a helmet for 4 physical armor. I mean, that wouldn't be bad to have. What's this? A bottle of water. A watermelon, effects unknown. Raw ribs. What's this? Just a shovel? I don't need a shovel. I'm
Don't
good.
move, Jules.
I can do that
Save your strength.
myself. Let's just buy the hat. Bit more armor can't hurt because, you know, we do take hits quite a lot, and
Are you still with us?
yeah, I think I'm just gonna put that on myself. Can I? There we go. There's the helmet.
Notice the wound is
What does it
festering.
look like?
needs to
Oh.
be changed.
Actually does look
Fine,
kind
swear.
of okay.
See to the others.
But I think I'm gonna keep my... do I keep my face revealed? It always kind of feels like cheating if you don't show the helmet.
Rest, Jules.
Nah, screw it. Let's just hide the helmet. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't feel right, but I think
Claude,
I'm
turn your head
just
if you
kind of
can hear
particular
me.
when it comes to that.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Noting the wounded remark that she has a lot on her plate. Ask what makes her think you're a sorcerer. I mean the collars. Firmly state that you don't want healing. You want to get out of here or take your leave. Yeah, she has a lot on her plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Say that these wounded are all but at the Hall of Echoes already. Query whether there's anything more that can be done for the injured. Let's ask.
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
Ask her if you might try your hand at helping them. Say that a well-placed kiss from a sharp blade will end their suffering in an instant. I'll see if I can help them. I'm not gonna...
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Do you have healing magic?
Magic? All I've got is my own 2 hands and...
Okay.
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
Okay. I'll see what I
Do what you
I
will.
can do. Okay.
Just don't cause them any more suffering.
You have first aid. Does that work?
Matis, let me change your dress.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
Say that it was the least you could do and ask what happened to him, sure.
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us. If my
Let's
mother
hope
were
so.
here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He was cheated death.
Uh,
Thank you, stranger.
Too far away. We can change that. There you go.
Oh! In an instant. My wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
It was nothing, and ask what happened to him. Tell him that the greatest reward he could give you would be away off the island. Let's just say it's fine.
The
Don't worry.
Magister flagship. It has ballast that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side.
Oof, that's rough.
I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turned the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
No problem. I don't know what I got yet. I'll search the inventory later. You probably need some healing as well. There you go, Mattis.
We are fortunate indeed to have you.
There we go. Now, what did we get from that? It would have to be an Ifan's bag. Okay, bleed fire. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance by minus 20%. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites surfaces in the area. Set bleed fire for 3 turns. 1 memory slot. Resisted by magic armor. Requires 1 pyrokinetic and 1 polymorph. Okay, I don't think Fane has polymorph. I'm not sure. It's not in here. Also not in here. It's in here. Polymorph, no. We can't learn that on Fane yet. I don't think you have what we need either. No. Okay, so we'll keep that for now. And Skull Amulet. Okay. Ah, right. That probably takes up that slot, right? It probably does, right? That's the collar slot? Yes. Yes, okay. So once we get rid of that, we have some more magic armor we can apply. That sounds good to me. Alright. But before that happens, let's continue exploring the camp. Let's talk to Simone again.
It seems the wounded will pull through. Thank the gods.
No problem. Han? Ah, it's you.
I'm glad you're safe.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Okay.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
Say that it was really Han who helped you, truth be told. I mean, yeah, that was our way out.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
True.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
No, we didn't meet a Gareth.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Wonder what help Gareth could bring them here? Ask if you could help somehow? Sure.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
You have a leg injury?
Is lifting.
There you go. Is it better now? Alright. Let's see. What do we have over here? Is this a way back out of this camp? Or is this something else entirely? This... Oh, this is... Is this where we came in? No, it's not. It's something entirely different. 1 second. A lot of poison and blue noxious bulb. Oof, looks unpleasant. And that's a red noxious bulb. Can we just destroy those? Let's see. That did nothing. Okay. Great. Maybe we'll take care of that later. There doesn't seem to be too much there. Yeah, let's see. Let's see where else we can go. Okay, we're back in the sanctuary officially now. And I guess we'll... No. The maneuvering in this game is not always optimal, but we'll make it work. Who is this? Kurban, we have not talked to you before. Let's see what you have to say.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
Note the sorry condition of the rapier. Tell him it won't fix itself. None of this junk will. Yeah, let's note the sorry condition of the rapier.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
Ask what Halorn believed in?
What did Halorn believe in? He believed in truth. He believed in hope. He believed that Alexander is a killer of Godwoken. I believe that on one point at least, he was right.
Take the rapier, note the bend near the point of the blade. Raise the sword, bring it down, flat and hard on the edge of the table. Okay.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
Shrug. You're just another broken soul trying to get fixed. Nod your goodbyes and turn away. Tell him you're his reason to keep going if he wants it. Nod your goodbyes and walk away. I'll go with the first one.
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Alright. I probably could have bought something, but let's be real, we don't have a lot of gold on us right now, so I don't really see a need to. Can we go down here? To the beach? Dead Magister? Okay. Got anything on you, Dead Magister? It's life essence. I'll take it. And now over here we have a bottle of beer. Not gonna say no to that. Anything on the other side? Does not seem like it, except that all of us are wet now. Great. Let's keep going. I think, is that all there is in this camp explored? Basically. That's the hideout, yeah? Leia has a quest marker removing... You know what, should we just ask if she can remove the collar? I assume she can't, but... I mean... Asking can't really hurt, can it? I don't really like asking people, asking much of people, but let's ask him if she
Duggan
can
stands
do
over
that.
Leia, singing softly as she mutters about Gareth.
Oh, it still asks the girl, okay. Ask the girl if she can help you get your collar off.
What do you think, Leia? Can you help?
You'll
have more luck getting Dallas to unlock them. The poor girl's not in her best mind without Gareth.
Okay, I accidentally double-clicked, my bad. Ask what Gareth has to do with this. Ask the dwarf if he can help you get the collar off. Wonder if there's anything you can do to help her. Can you help?
Sorry, friend. I'm as powerless here as you are. I've not got her power. Best I can do is hum a tune and try to keep her still. Gareth's the only one that brings her out of herself. Without him, she's... well...
Duggan lays his hand on her shoulder, squeezing it tight as tears roll down her cheeks.
Tell Leia that she's lucky to have such good friends, then take your leave. Sure.
Now that's a kindness. Thank you, friend.
No problem. Dallas? I don't think is here, right? That's not a name we've seen. Mattis, Claude, Jules, Simone, Bahara. Yeah, I don't think Dallas was here, but somehow that name seems familiar. Have we met them somewhere else? I'm not sure right now. Let's see. Let's climb down again and go outside. I'm gonna keep out of the swamp for now, since, like, yeah, the kid warned me about the swamp. I thought it was hyperbole, you know how it is in games usually. Oh, this area is dangerous, and yeah, it's probably kind of dangerous, but usually manageable. But in this case, no. Party members can't follow you through dangerous surfaces or other obstacles. Clear the way, and they will follow you again. Okay. But this isn't a dangerous surface, right? It's just water. Now, these things here... oh, that's a lot of health, isn't it? Noxious Void Salamander. Void Salamander. It's just the two of them. What's this? Mysterious Cave. Oof, okay. What's the best way of dealing with them? Oh god, they have a lot of armor, don't they? We're gonna have to do plenty of damage. Oh, is there another up there? No, there's just a squirrel. That's fine. I guess I should be up front.
I am your death. I take your all. I am your last breath.
Oh, there's another.
I shall
Great.
take your soul.
Yeah. Ah, this one's faster too. Acid. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, let's go as far as one action point can carry me. And with our 3 remaining action points, oh god, that's a lot of armor though, isn't it? Would something else be better? Maybe a battle stomp against you first? I mean, I do both kinds of damage to armor, but more to physical. Is it worth it to try to set them ablaze? Why not? Should at least help the others. So you just walk right past me, huh? Let's step back a little bit and let's see. You have... okay, this one is kind of the most frail of the bunch. Would it be worth trying... oh, you have way more magical armor than physical. Okay. Let's hit you with the magical attacks then. Oh, that wasn't that much, sadly. Oh wait, the acid can burn, right? The acid can burn and that would set us on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the turn there. Okay, at least you spent all your action points on walking. That's at least something there. There we go. That burns through your magical armor quite quickly. There we go. Your magical armor is gone. Ifan, you're gonna step back somewhat. You do physical damage, right? Oh no, you can actually do magical damage as well. So let's hit you with the magical damage.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that connected it and lit him on fire too. But I'm not gonna complain about that. We're gonna have to end the turn there. Oh wow, that was horrid. That was actually horrid. I think I can go here without getting attack with opportunity attack, yes. Guess I'm gonna go all out on you. Okay, that whittles down your physical armor at least. That hits you, but not my friends, I think.
Glory is mine.
Yes, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. You're standing in blood, not in anything else. Yes. Does anyone stand in any surface? I don't think so. There we go. That's better. We have taken quite a bit of damage though. You're still kind of fine. I should probably eat something that I have in my bag. Some health thing. Yeah, I definitely should. Oh my god, stop. Now what are we gonna do here? Guess I'm gonna hit you with that. There we go, also a little bit of healing there. And basic attack. Yeah, a little bit more healing. You are still doing quite poorly, sadly, because of the poison. But target too far. Let's walk one action point over here. Try to help get you down.
You know my voice, my goddess voice. Come to me.
There was some healing going on there. Oof. No, leave me alive. Great. Great, 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 great. That's fantastic there. So I'm dead now. Let's try to get rid of this damn void salamander. You're blinded now. And this is of course melee range. Okay, you're down to 9. You're poisoned. Probably not gonna be enough to take you out. Can you... you're still kind of okay health-wise. We're gonna end the turn there.
I'm fading.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's hit you with this. So you are gone. You are still a problem. You are still a big problem there. I guess Staff of Mages to you. And this one is also a problem. Okay, we're gonna attack you with magic.
Glory is mine.
That's better. I don't think anyone is standing in a burning surface. Let's just
Prepare yourself.
do that. Do that. There we go. You are nearly down on magical armor. You're nearly down on physical armor. Now, Ithan. Oh, Ithan, things are not looking good for you. And that's bad, because this one... No, wait, this one is nearly down on physical armor, but not magical armor. I can't heal Ithan before his turn comes. Unfortunate. Wrong button. You can walk one action point, like this. Hit this void salamander. Okay, it's shocked. That's good, that's good. With one action point, all I can do is get a bit more distance between us. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have opportunity attack on me, so that's at least something. One action point over here. Can you heal yourself by eating something, maybe?
I need aid.
Ah, shit, right, that... Because he's undead, that actually damages him. He needs poison, not healing. Ah! Damn it. That was unfortunate. Right, doesn't work for you. My bad. Does that hit both of you? It does. Any action you take will cancel this status. Yeah, I think you need to play dead. There you go. Now, what do we do here? Maybe a hail strike? Do we just go for Staff of Mages on you? That's a decent hit. But the basic attack is close ranged. Would be nice to have a basic attack that is ranged, but what can you do? Enter sneak mode. Sheath. Prepare your weapon for combat. No. But that's something we might want to consider in the future. Let's walk, I guess. Okay, they didn't do anything here. Oh, you are on cooldown on all your good spells. I'm not gonna walk up to them, so how about you end your turn there? You are stunned. Okay, very good, very good. You know what? Since I don't want to go close range anyways. Let's hit him like that. Okay, that guy's chilled now. Ah, it didn't hit that one, I think. Okay. Still, I'm gonna end the turn here.
I am the scourge. I am the light.
Oof. Oh, that's bad. Is there a... There's a poison surface for Thane. There you go. You can heal now. Staff of Mages on... out of... Can you still move a little bit? Like this? Yes. Out of sight. Really? Really, really? Does it have to be? But I can see you there. That doesn't seem out of sight to me. I can shoot right under your leg. But the dead one? Ah. I'd rather hit this one, but before I don't do anything, I'll just hit you. You should step out of there. No longer standing in poison would be nice. Then you go to the inventory and you can eat stuff. Poison resistance would be nice too, yes. Consume that. There we go. And since we don't have any martial people out here anymore, anyways, we're gonna need to magic you down no matter what. So... Electric discharge. There we go. Magical armor is gone. That's something. We're gonna have to end the turn there. Oh, acid now, huh? Okay, Fane, you are healing nicely. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Staff of Mages to you. Ah, we can attack this one as well. Gonna try to attack the one that is already nearly down. Blinded failed, sadly. And yeah, that's just short range. And I'm not gonna do that because I'm pretty sure the poison can burn. And you're gonna have to walk a long way anyways. There you go. Please get out of there. Please get out of there. There we are. Do we eat something else? Do we eat something else? Apple effects are unknown. Bread effects are unknown, okay. Heals 10% and 1 constitution for 6 turns. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. We should have cooked something in the camp over there. Yeah, let's eat that. Okay. Hit you with this. That's a decent hit there. Don't really have anything else ranged. You attack with fire, so making them wet probably isn't too helpful. You can get out of projectile range for now. Yeah, and the other one, the salamander didn't attack because of that. Very good. Let's hit you with those 3 projectiles. Yeah. There we go, and you're on fire too. And now a quick Staff of Mages right after that to flush it down. There we go. Stay in the poison. You couldn't quite get to me there. Very nice. And that means you're dead now. There we go. That Void Salamander is done. Wonderful. Anything else you can do? We're still taking acid and poison damage. It's not great. I don't really want to waste food anymore either, though. You're just gonna attack me regularly now, huh? But we're healing back up. Do we have anything good here? I don't really want to spread fire now. Staff of Mages. And basic attack. Blinded sadly failed. This is acid, right? No, this is poison as well. We'll step to the further poison. Gives me additional healing. Okay. Plus, I don't think the poison is connected, and I think it conducts electricity. So let's hit you with this. Very good. Staff of Mages again. Wonderful. End the turn there. That's a miss. Wonderful. You love to see it. Okay. Hit that guy. You know what, let's just hit him a second time. Excellent. Staff of Mages. I'm not gonna run for a basic attack. Just don't think that's a good idea. I could Hail Strike you. Yeah. Okay, and you are just gonna... There we go. Anything good on you? Dark Pearl. I'll take it. Nothing on you. Please avoid the surfaces, thank you. You have Amulet of the Void, +1 finesse, plus 15% fire resistance, +1 ranged. That sounds good for Ifan, but of course cannot be worn yet. Pick that up. Dead Seeker. There's some money. Very good. Anything else around here where we could get some money to buy some... scrolls to resurrect people? You know, that would be nice. Dead Seeker. Oh yeah, you can just run through the poison. That's absolutely a-okay. Nothing here. More pearls. Okay, those can be sold. Water barrel. Okay. And... there's a cave here.
What strange witchery is this?
Ah, a hidden cave. Oh, what's this? The Historian? Where exactly are we on the map? Okay, somewhere entirely different. Okay. But the thing is, we need to resurrect someone. So let's see. Okay, the burnt bodies are here. One of the bodies is burned, mine specifically. And we need to buy some scrolls of resurrection, or whatever they're called here. Maybe the healer has some. That would be nice. Man, what I wouldn't give for withers to be in my camp to just resurrect for a certain amount of money. That would be neat.
It seems the wounded will pull through. Thank the gods.
You don't have scrolls like that. Okay, those are probably some restoration, restored... Okay, cures poison and bleeding, restore vitality. That is not the same as resurrection. Rain, ice fan, hail strike. Okay, plenty of good stuff. You also don't really have much you can give me money-wise. I see. Do we not have access to those inventories? We don't. Okay. We don't have access to those inventories at the moment. Do I have to loot the bodies now? Okay. Let's do that then.
The fuck?
And I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the fort to buy scrolls from that other person. Can I not loot the bodies? Well, if I go to the inventory, I can still...
Maybe.
I can still move it from inventory to inventory, just not... Okay. Let's see, what would we sell? That's not really worth much.
More junk.
I guess... Can we... Hello?
Please, Armadi.
Yeah, let's move that to Thane's bag for now.
Your humble servant.
Magical Elven Menolian. We could sell that for quite a bit of money. It is a good weapon, but if we have to, you know. Move that here as well. Calocera, whatever that might be, a mushroom. That's notoriously forbidden in most wizard universities. Okay. Just a regular spear. We don't have the finesse to use it, and I would rather have the Staff of Mages anyways. Ooh, improvised wand we could sell.
And protect your
improvised wand, yeah. Sell those. Identifying glass that helps identify stuff, I would suppose. Long branch isn't worth any money at all. Harpoon. I mean, we can sell that as well, probably. This shield I will keep for now.
If I had
repair
a forge,
hammer would be good to have.
Maybe.
You still have full durability. Okay, anything else we would like to sell? That's just one money, that's not worth it at all.
And protect your humble servant.
Arrow shafts, also not worth selling. Not worth selling. Not a lot of this is really worth selling. I mean, I guess we could sell this. I mean, it might be useful at some point, but not right now. And the spear, yeah, let's sell that as well. Soggy Diary isn't worth much. Air Essence, I would rather keep that. Flawed Contamination Spore, I'm gonna keep that as well. I don't really need other people, you know, carrying that around. That seems like it's dangerous. Okay, I think that's all we need to sell right now. Where was the... Did we have a fast travel thing here somewhere? Waypoints, there we go. Fort Joy Square. Wait, I'll save before we do that. Just in case things go wrong there. Just in case they're hostile because we left. Waypoints. Fort Joy Square. We have this one on the list now, right? Yes, the Sanctuary.